Ooh-wee, man. We are having homemade white lasagna soup, y'all. Doesn't that look delicious? We have some buttered toast on the side. We have a chili pepper, some cucumbers, and some cayenne peppers from my garden. Doesn't that look delicious? Who wants a yummy bite? And we're gonna be drinking fruit punch lemonade flavored water. Ooh-wee. Who ready? What's up, Yummybites? Welcome back to another episode of Cooking Keto with Yummybites. Y'all, just in case y'all didn't know, this month, October, is Breast Cancer Awareness, and that's why I'm wearing pink. So happy Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So today we are making white lasagna soup. Now, I just made lasagna soup, the red one, okay? So we're gonna be making the white one today. Y'all, I cannot wait to try this. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Who's ready to get started? Let's go. All right, y'all, so get you whatever kind of pan you wanna make your soup in, okay? This is not the normal pan, but this is what I'm making my soup in. I chopped up 6 pieces of bacon, okay? And we are going to cook this until it gets crispy, and I'm gonna add a 4-ounce thing of diced pancetta. I've never even used pancetta, but we're using it today. Alright, y'all, still not ready yet, okay? We want all of this nice and crispy, and after we're done, we're gonna take this out and put it on a paper towel. But we're gonna keep on letting this render. Alright, so this is good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out of here and put it on a paper towel. Alright, so I poured some of that oil out, and now we're gonna go in with our spicy Italian sausages. Mine were in the casing, and it came with 5, so that's how much we have here. You don't have to do spicy sausage, you could just do regular sausage if you would like. So we're gonna go ahead and brown these. And just chop them up. But make sure you take that casing off. When the sausage is cooked all the way through, we're going to take this out of the pot. Alright, so leave some of that oil in there from the sausage. We're gonna go in with some regular white mushrooms. You can use whatever mushrooms you want. Going with some regular mushrooms. This is just the whole pack. The 8-ounce thing of mushrooms. I'm gonna cut some of these bigger ones because I don't want my mushrooms to be so huge. And you're also going to chop 1 yellow onion, and we're about to add that. should probably do this before you add the mushrooms, but I didn't. bit. And it's like the mushrooms are sucking up all the oil. And then we're gonna go in with 1 chopped yellow onion and 2 chopped jalapenos. You can use whatever chilies you want. And we're gonna cook that down a bit. All right, y'all, we're gonna season this with salt and pepper. And we're gonna keep on sautéing until they get a little softer. All right, y'all, so cook them down till they look kind of like this. Then we're gonna go in with some minced garlic. You can use however much you want. I'm eyeballing everything. And then we're gonna go in with some Italian seasoning. That combined. Smells amazing. All right, we're gonna go in with some chicken bouillon powder, or you could just go in with some chicken. Y'all know what I mean. I'm just gonna add some water to this. I'm gonna add some more water. All right, y'all, so we're gonna add some thyme to this. If you have fresh thyme, add that. And we're just gonna let this simmer. I like lots of thyme. It's delicious. And like I said, I'm just using dried thyme, but you can use fresh. Just add a couple sprigs to this. All right, y'all, so I let this simmer for about 25 minutes, okay? Now we are gonna go in with our sausage that we browned. Just put that back in there. Make sure we get all that sausage. You're gonna add in about, I think I'm gonna add about a cup of heavy whipping cream to mine. That was about a half a cup. And then we're gonna add our lasagna noodles. These are low carb. high fiber lasagna noodles that I am using, and you're just gonna take them and break them up. I'm just gonna let these cook through. Stir that up. Oh, it looks amazing. And make sure you taste your broth to make sure you have enough seasoning. If you don't have enough seasoning, add more seasoning. All right, y'all, so I've decided to go ahead and add some real bacon bits to this. And we're gonna add that bacon that we cooked at the end, okay? But while it's cooking, I wanna go ahead and add some. We're gonna go ahead and put the top back on there. I also just picked some green onions out of my garden. I just thought that would go perfect with this soup. So we're just gonna chop some in there. I got about 4 of them. Y'all, we have so many green onions, it's insane. So I'm trying to use them with everything I could. Stir up. Smells incredible. See, lasagna noodles are almost ready. All right, y'all, so we're about to make our ricotta mixture. I'm gonna add about three big spoons of ricotta. This bowl might be a little small. Then we're gonna go in with some mozzarella cheese. About that much. Then we're gonna go in with some grated Parmesan cheese. Okay, you can use shredded Parm if you would like, but I don't have any, so we're just gonna use this. And this has Romano cheese in it also. Then we're gonna add some fresh parsley from my garden. And you can chop yours up super duper small if you would like, but I'm just gonna cut mine in here because this is literally the easiest thing to do, is just to cut it right in the bowl. Gosh, this smells so good. I love fresh herbs from the garden. They smell so much more potent than the ones you get from the grocery store. And then we're gonna go ahead and just mix this up. think I'm gonna go ahead and add some lemon zest.
Oh my gosh, it smells incredible. Lemon zest is, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it's gonna brighten this up real good. And I'm just eyeballing how much I'm putting in there. And then we're just gonna mix this lemon zest up in there. Oh, that's gonna be so good. All right, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. Now you can make little balls out of this if you would like. But I'm just gonna keep mine just like this for now and put it in the refrigerator until I'm ready to use it. So this is our ricotta mixture. All right, y'all, so our soup is ready. It looks delicious. Now we're gonna go in with however much of this ricotta you want. I'm gonna put 2 scoops in mine, and I'm gonna put some extra in my actual bowl. So we're gonna go ahead and incorporate this into the soup. And we're gonna grab our pancetta and bacon, and we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle that in there. And you can leave some for your actual bowl. Some extra. And you're just gonna let those ricotta balls go ahead and melt into the soup, and then it'll be ready. That melt right in there. And you could put some extra parsley in here if you would like. Yeah, I'm also gonna add some spinach to this. You could add some fresh spinach. Mine is frozen, but it's frozen fresh spinach. So we're gonna go ahead and add this. And go ahead and let that cook in there. It shouldn't take long at all. All right, y'all, so this is ready. This is the soup. It looks amazing. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and fix our plate. So we have a bowl here. Now, this bowl is kind of big. I don't have anything like smaller than, anyway, this is what we're using. We've toasted with some butter, some toast here. I have 2 pieces on the side, and I cut up some cucumbers right here in the back, and we're gonna go in with our soup. We're gonna go in with the rest of that pancetta and bacon. Then we're gonna go in with a dollop of our ricotta. And you can roll it up in a ball if you want. I'm just gonna simply slide it off of my spoon. Just like that. Then we're gonna go in with some more pancetta and bacon. Yeah, we're gonna go in with the rest of it. Oh, that looks amazing. Doesn't this look delicious? Who wants a yummy bite? All right, who is ready to eat? Who enjoyed that recipe? Y'all, I did. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to try this. We're drinking fruit punch lemonade flavored water today. And yeah, if y'all enjoyed this recipe, make sure y'all give it a big old thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share my videos everywhere. Comment how delicious this looks. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.